Today we're changing the differential fluid in a 2005 Jeep Liberty. Before you begin, make sure you have all the tools and materials needed. A good shop manual, sockets, ratchet, torque wrench, rags, drain pan, and new gear lube. Here we'll use AMSOIL Gear 75W-140. Make sure you check your owner's manual or shop manual for the appropriate materials for your own vehicle. A couple alignment pins makes reinstalling the cover easier. These are 5/16 18 threads per inch bolts with the head cut off, and you'll see later how that's used to help align the cover plate when it all goes back together. Make sure your wheels are locked and chocked and never get under a vehicle held up by the jack. Work safe. You should have the fluid warmed up to get out as much as possible. A few miles of driving does that. Take the bolts out except one at the top that is left in loose for now so you don't drop the cover. Pop the cover loose to drain the old oil. Now I'll get the last bolt and remove the cover and let the oil drain completely. The gears look pretty good. There's no excessive wear, broken teeth, or anything that appears bad. A putty knife and brake cleaner is used to scrape off the old sealant and clean up the differential cover. That prepares it well for new sealant. The bolts need to be cleaned up as well. The mating surface on the differential is all cleaned up. The alignment pins mentioned earlier are installed and it's almost ready to start going back together. The cover plate is all cleaned up and ready for new sealant. Here it is, ready to install. The fill hole and a magnet make it easy to hold the cover plate until it's on the alignment pin. We'll put a few bolts back in. The alignment pins have served their purpose and are removed and replaced with cover bolts. There's the other cutoff bolt to help align it up initially. The sealant manufacturer recommends snugging up the bolts and leaving them for an hour before torquing to spec. I'll torque all the bolts to the manufacturer's specified value. Some of the bolts can be a little awkward to reach, so a clicker style torque wrench is much better than the beam type for this. This is the G2039 Auto and Marine Gear Lube Pump. It's the slickest way to install gear lube in the differential. And it works great for the transfer case too. It comes with a couple different tubes that attach to the pump, so it works with both quarts and gallons. Comes with a couple of different size tubes. This one's for the quart bottles. See? It goes on there. And you can see that goes right to the bottom. Refill with the proper fluid. For this vehicle, we're using AMSOIL Gear 75W-140 for the rear. The bottle and pump makes this a simple and neat process. After it's filled, I'll check the level and make sure it's just right. Looks good. Here we go. With that, it's done. No need to torque the plug. The front has a drain plug, so that's a piece of cake. Drain the old fluid and refill with new. Here I'm pumping the new fluid in. AMSOIL Gear 75W-140 using the bottle pump. Looks pretty good. Okay, there's the plug back in the hole. We're done. If you like this kind of stuff or find it helpful, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. For information on how the AMSOIL Preferred Customer Program can save you money on AMSOIL products, including the gear lube used here, go to MidwestSynthetic.com. Thanks for watching.